After leaving our village, we ended up in Indonesia, and so we had to cross this ocean to try and get to Australia. When we get on this boat, it was in the middle of the night, and we'll kind of walk down this coastline, and they point out to this thing and they say, there it is, there's the boat that's going to take you to Australia. Pitch black, couldn't really make out how big it was or what condition it was in, or matter of fact, how many people were with us, because there's a lot of people, there's a lot of activity happening. And to this day, I don't know if there were some people who saw this thing and turned around. There's big arguments, there's a big brawl erupting about, I'm not getting on this thing, that how can I risk my life, this, that, and the other. And I'm sure there's some people who turned around. It's so hard to put myself in my parents' shoes because they've made it this far. The final stepping stone to potentially giving us a chance at a new life in Australia was to get on board this thing, and hopefully it survives. For whatever reason, managed to climb on board, and by the time the sun is up, this thing is out there in the open ocean. I always joke that, keep in mind, Afghanistan is a landlocked country, right? The largest body of water I'd ever seen was this little creek in our village. And now we're in the middle of the Indian Ocean, surrounded by nothing but the ever-ending expanse of water, right? It was scary. It was absolutely probably one of the scariest things, just to kind of be on the side of this little fishing boat, look down, look around, look across, and you know that there's not much holding you from the end of it,
Check out the full podcast, link in bio.